Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy T-Dog back with another Sugar Sean O'Malley title reign episode. This is our first season of our UFC Fight Sim series. We've been rolling with the new 135-pound champ after he knocked out Sterling. We've been running his career down, his title reign down. So far, we have first defended our belts against Cheeto, and then our second title defense was against Aljo, a rematch, which he submitted us. So we are here to settle the trilogy. The biggest bantamweight fight of all time, the biggest trilogy in bantamweight history, Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Aljamain, the Funk Master, Sterling. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the former bantamweight champion of the world, looking to claim his throne back once again. He has beaten this man once before, but that was many moons ago, almost 2 years ago at this point in time. The last time these two have faced each other in the octagon, O'Malley was submitted. He has made claim that was a one-time mistake, a one-time incident, and he is going to learn from that to get his bantamweight strap back. The fans want it. He wants it. You can hear the crowd here in Vegas. It is absolute chaos. He is one of the most dynamic strikers in MMA, let alone 135 pounds. But speaking of dynamic grappler, here comes one of the most dynamic grapplers in MMA, let alone his division. The champion, the two-time champion, Aljamain, the Funk Master, Sterling, ladies and gentlemen. Aljo is coming in off of a nice submission over this man. They had no other choice but to immediately run this back, making it one of the biggest trilogy series in MMA history. Most certainly going to be the biggest in bantamweight history. And making his way into the octagon is the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the measurements for the two. We have seen the tail of the tape for these guys multiple times. Close reach, bigger height difference for the former champion, the now challenger O'Malley, and both weighing in at championship weight. A slight age advantage for the current champion, and we are going to send it off to Bruce right now.
The action begins. The referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Leving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, introducing the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Aljamain, Funk Master, Sterling.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
And they do touch. Last time, it was the the current champion, Aljamain Sterling, denying glove touch, saying he needed a little extra fire to go and get his belt back. Here, he seems satisfied, humbled, ready to touch gloves with O'Malley to settle this trilogy. Here we go. O'Malley starting the fight off with his patented kicks, going low to start it off, and touching with the toes up top to the jaw of Sterling. Both of them throwing body kicks, not connecting. Upstairs for O'Malley, not connecting, but a low kick does. Same with a midsection kick, also with another midsection spinning kick, down low for O'Malley. Sterling jumped in, defended well by O'Malley. They're both firing right now, early to go. No feeling out process when you have fought each other for almost an hour octagon time. When you say that, though, is that true? When these guys have fought each other, it has been a matter of almost not even 30 minutes of octagon time because of how crazy these matches go, how often these two seek to finish against each other. Sterling looking to get in the face of O'Malley. O'Malley doing everything he can to deny that. It is working pretty well. O'Malley looking super sharp, one of the most sharp I have ever seen him look. Chopping down Aljamain's leg. Aljamain forced to switch stances. And every time Aljamain is going to defend low, the former champ O'Malley goes up top as he is with the fists right now. Sterling going in for a single leg, defended beautifully by O'Malley. O'Malley looking super sharp. Sterling catches a kick, though, firing back upstairs on O'Malley. Oh, an overhand lands for the Sugar Show. Sean looking real sharp here in round number one. Oh, my goodness, and the champion is rocked. Sean is hot. A flying knee, reminiscent of Georgie Gabriel Masvidal. Spinning back kick. O'Malley looking sharp, even though he was dropped with a trip body kick there for a second. Clinch by the champion. Aljamain loves the clinch, working against Sean. That is going to be one of his favorite go-tos. Both of these fighters looking sharp offensively on the feet. Defensively, I could beg to differ. O'Malley real crisp though with those ones, twos, the hooks. He stands right in the face of Sterling. Not very respectable of the power that Sterling holds back. These two are just going at it. There's no time for me to tell you who's doing who, what action is being displayed. It is too much chaos. I am just here to chat with you guys. You guys here? Oh man, O'Malley with a whiffing knee. You got to be careful with those two whiffing knees from the Sugar Show. A spinning attack. Now Sterling starting to change the tide. The crowd loving it. I'm loving it. I'm sure you guys are loving it there at home. With O'Malley catching him with a sharp knee. Sterling coming in low. Nice distance kick from O'Malley. Ones, twos from Sterling. O'Malley barely connecting with that crazy attack. Sterling with a crazy attack in zone, not connecting. But Sterling's going to be able to go in for a blast double. Once he lifts him up in the air, suplex style, tosses the former champ O'Malley to the ground. They're already working on the ground. Sterling into side control, now easily passing into top mount, full mount. And this is not good for the Sugar Show. Posturing up for a moment is Sterling, brought back down to reality is him by O'Malley, bringing him down into the guard, clinching tighter. Sterling has been dominant on the ground in this entire 3-fight series against O'Malley. Nothing has changed about that. If anything, Sterling has had a better time on the feet than O'Malley has on the ground. And we're going into the crucifix armbar. They got O'Malley out of there. We're going into a crucifix armbar that is shown threatens to get Sean O'Malley out of there. Oh man, O'Malley's gonna have to fight. He's gonna do whatever he can to stay alive in this one. This is not good for the former champion, the Sugar Show, but he's able to break the grip and stay alive. With just under half a minute to go in round number one, Sugar Sean O'Malley stays alive, breaking the grip of Sterling. looking to explode up from a wrestling position. He does so, trying to break the clinch, walking his way back to the fence. Sterling, powerful clinch shots. Aljamain is just too strong from these positions in the round end, with O'Malley very, very wobbled from those clinch knees from the Funk Master. Beautiful display from O'Malley in those first 4 minutes, but I would argue Sterling really turned the pace on at the end of round number 1. Who knows how these judges score anything nowadays, especially a close round like that. Here's round number 2, O'Malley whiffing with a McGregor spinning attack to start it off. 1s, 2s, straights. Another McGregor spinning attack. That is what we'll be calling it from here on out. Whiffing. He's trying to open up all his power weapons on that side with that attack. And Sterling's able to hit that attack. And walk into a single leg, which he grabs it back and tosses the Sugar Show to the mat. Right into mountain positioning. Slightly there. Into half guard. Trying to work his way into mountain positioning. Denied, but he's able to go side control. Throwing damaging strikes on the top of O'Malley. Into north-south. Looking to equip a choke here from north-south. You got to be careful here if you're the Sugar Show. You cannot be too lackadaisical. You will be caught. And it looks like he may be out. Looks like he may be struggling. Oh my God, did he just go out? No, he didn't. It was so close. They were so close to stopping the fight. O'Malley almost playing possum getting out of that. Chopping the legs of Sterling. Oh, Sterling working up top and O'Malley going back low. Toes to the jaw from O'Malley. Up top from O'Malley. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is all over. It is all over. The Sugar Show has just knocked Aljamain, the Funk Master Sterling, out cold here in round number 2. Oh my goodness! He does it with a spinning attack with the heel to the temple, shutting Sterling completely out, folding him, wobbling his legs, shutting the nerves off. A one and done shot for the Sugar Show, and new again. Wow! Sugar Sean O'Malley has done it. He is a 2-time bantamweight champion, settling the Trilogy series against Aljamain, the Funk Master Sterling. Okay, so for some of you who are new to the series, now that the trilogy between O'Malley and Sterling is all wrapped up, I would like to explain to you why the fight was called with no actual referee game stoppage. And that would be because if you saw how Sterling fell, there's literally no possible way how that fight should still be going on. He's not getting up. O'Malley's getting on top of him and absolutely sending him into the ER. But the game doesn't have any realistic stoppages. So I am the referee in my own series. You don't like it? It is what it is. I dare you to go and beat the CPU on the difficulty that I am showing you. You know what I mean? You see it in the beginning. I show you the Hall of Fame, the real time clock. Yeah, I get to use the HUD. Of course I do. Trying to help myself out a little bit. Other than that, though, what a crazy spinning attack from the Sugar Show to gain his belt back. That was a big fight for him in his career. If he didn't win that one, you lose the series to Sterling. What do? You go to 45. You lose your boxing match with Gervonta. You lose going up. You know what I mean? You lose a lot. So that was big for O'Malley. So, yeah, let me know what you think should be next down below in the comments. Who the Sugar Show should be taking on next. Probably going to try to do a few more. Definitely got to defend the 35 title a few more times. Also, I hope you enjoy the commentating because that is mainly what this series is about. If not, we can switch it up next series, which will be Adesanya versus Strickland, which is happening this upcoming weekend, so I gotta get the rest of these O'Malley videos out before that happens so I can start working on the Strickland Adesanya before the fight actually goes down. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I don't know where I heard that, but I'm taking it from somebody. And there will be some content here up on the left that I would like you guys to watch. I believe you will enjoy it. And the subscription button here to the right. So I would appreciate if you guys could click those for me. And until next time, it's been your boy. Peace.